Hi, Krystal. Thanks so much for being here. So, Krystal, how does That Man Is You benefit your husband's faith life?
It benefits him tremendously. He's become closer to God. He shares every time he comes back from That Man Is You, he shares the videos with me, not the information, because of course it's private between men. And so he's so excited when he gets home that he shares every video on a Saturday right as soon as he gets home, and he comes elated, happy, and I can see the transformation that he's become closer to God.
That's awesome. So can you describe one way that your husband attending has impacted your home and also your family life?
Oh, I can tell you that he's always been caring and loving, but the patience, men tend to be not so patient. But he is super patient, very caring, very loving. When you get married, 1 Corinthians 13, where it says, love is patient, love is kind, that's definitely my husband. Extreme change that I have seen, and it's helped the relationship flourish.
That's awesome. So what about That Man Is You that compelled you to encourage your husband to attend?
Well, it's funny because the night before we had a conversation, and we still remember and talk about it to this day. We had a conversation where he said, I love attending church, I love this church, everything, but I need fellowship. I need to get to know others within the church that can, we of like minds. And so, I said, well, let's pray about it, And that next day, we went to church on Sunday, and after the service, there was a gentleman speaking of That Man Is You. And I turned around and I looked at him and I smiled. And so when service was over, I said, let's go sign you up. And then he said, no, it's like, babe, come on, honey. I said, this is your opportunity. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And 10 years later, here we are. And I benefit from it tremendously. He got excited. Every time he comes back from That Man Is You, he's excited. I can see the transformation when he speaks to others and of God. Our neighbors are excited. He invited neighbors, friends. They came to That Man Is You. And now I'm semi-involved because every once in a blue moon I'll help him distribute flyers, and I do talk to the wives that he has changed, and it's a beautiful program, and I benefit from it 100%.